Good morning, you guys. Okay, so today is the start of the great garlic harvest of 2023, and I'm super excited about it. Feeling mildly overwhelmed. There's just so much going on right now at the farm. Things need to be picked, especially the garlic, but like there's just everything is coming ready, which is awesome, but I am by myself. So I am seriously excited for my sister to show up this week. She will be here Wednesday, and I work Wednesday till about 4 o'clock, but she said she would come out early and get a head start on things, which I just might take her up on that because I'm feeling overwhelmed. At this very moment, I am overwhelmed. And like this garlic should have been started last weekend for sure. I had no time to do that. I had to do bouquets. Tonight I have to go in and do a cooking class with my dad. It's for his birthday. We're all going in, which is awesome, and I'm excited about that, but I feel like I need to get shit done here. So I am struggling a bit with that. But anyways, it'll be good to get off the farm for a bit. And I mean, you know what? Tomorrow's a new day, and I can totally finish off what I need to finish off. But this garlic needs to come out ASAP. It is done. I'll show you guys here. Okay, so basically they say when 2/3 of the bottom leaves are yellow, they need to come out. Well, I'm like 2/3 the tops, so we are ready to roll here. And you know what? Whatever. I pulled some out last weekend. Some of them are probably overdone, and that's fine. I have 2 separate crates here. I'm going to put the ones that are probably really done into a crate, and then those ones we'll use first. I'll put them in my subscriptions, and that's great. They don't need to be stored. And then the ones that, are better off, then we'll store those ones, and yeah, that'll just be it. So this is the 2000 Russian Reds, and that's where I'm going to start because the Mexican purples were a little bit behind these ones. So yes, this is it, folks. You guys, so we have got the garlic harvest underway here, and so far so good. Most of the bulbs here, I'll show you. All right, so most of the bulbs are looking really good. Yeah, nice size as well. So that is my goal. I don't want to have to buy any more garlic seed. So I wanted decent sized garlic this year, like a lot of it, so that I could sell some, and then whatever I need, I can just use for seed, and then I don't have to buy anymore. So this is the Russian Red. It's looking great. Nice size bulbs. There are definitely some that are smaller, and some that we'll have to use up pretty quickly just because they were ready to go a while ago. Well, last week for sure. And then we got this really crazy hot spell for a few days this week. So that really propelled everything, but it's going to be slow going. The dirt is very hard. I do not have a pitchfork, which I need to get. Like, I need one of those broad forks, but it's a little late for me to be finding one of those right now. So I think I'm going to I have to head to Regina tonight for that cooking class. So I think I'm going to see if I can get one of my family members to pick me something up, because my spade, I don't remember what I used last year, but I'm assuming it's the same thing. It's just going to take me for freaking ever. So I'm going to see if I can get somebody to pick me something up, to help me out, and then they can bring it to me, so I can get it tonight, and then I'll have it for tomorrow. But also, I need a couple supplies in the city, so I'm gonna send somebody on a wild goose chase for me today so I can get the supplies tonight when I see them. But yeah, otherwise you know what? It's going really good. It's just going to be a long process. It's just me and I just do everything by hand. So it's just going to be a bit long. It's a beautiful, absolutely beautiful day. There's a little tiny breeze going on. So that's really great. And otherwise, yeah, we're just meandering on here. So I've got like a 3-foot section done. That's it. So this is going to be very long process. But anyway, it's 11:15. I want to be out of the garden by 3 o'clock so I can shower, get myself ready for tonight. But yeah, that is where we're at. Everything is looking so good. Like, just look at these beautiful, you know, they're red. Oh my God, they're gonna be so good. All right, you guys, so I am getting close to finishing the first row of the Russian red. I have about, I would say, a quarter of the row left. So what I'm going to do is finish up this row. I'm going to go grab the side-by-side and load up all the garlic that I've picked thus far. And then I'm going to go and actually start hanging it in the barn. And that's where I hang it to cure for the next like week or so. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do because I really want to be in the house getting ready to go to town by 3. So it's 1:45 right now. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish up this row. The garlic is still looking really, really great. I'm super happy with it. So, you know, although I thought I was like a little late to get it out, I think it's perfect timing. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot left to go, and I mean it's pretty slow going, so I'm definitely looking forward to my sister coming out and give me a hand. But I'll finish up this row. I'm gonna load up all the garlic, head over to the barn, hang it to cure it, so then this stuff is good to go. And then yeah, pretty much just continue on tomorrow, picking, finishing up this garlic for sure. And then I probably have to put some attention into some other parts of the garden before I can get the Mexican purple started. So it's all time right now. So yeah, that's what we got going on. And I'm just gonna hurry up and finish up this row so I can get the rest of this, get this all hung up. So yay! So here we are inside the barn now. This is, poor buddy. Anyways, this is kind of, well, it's a storage barn at the moment. We've got our sleds and there's tires and garlic gets hung in here. And then in the back far corner, that is going to be my little, helicopter, my little she shed part, but I haven't had a chance to get it all ready, but I got it cleaned out and I got to get my stuff set up over there and get this a little more organized. But it always seems to be a great plan that we have. It's like, oh, we're going to get the barn put together this year, cleaned out or whatever. And then everything happens. So it hasn't happened. But anyway, these old cattle panels, or these like panels for the, you know, the cattle, that's what I use in here to hang the garlic on. I found it last year and I did it. It worked awesome. So that's just what I'm doing. I'm clumping them in bunches of 15. And then I'm just letting them hang here. There's a nice breeze, especially if I open a little bit of the barn door at the very end. Then there's a great little breeze that goes through here. It's perfect because we're out of the sun, out of the elements. So it is actually awesome. Oh, I hear a helicopter. Oh no, it's a little plane. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I always worry about like stars or something and the neighbors or us or whatever. But anyway, okay, so that's what I'm doing. I'm hanging them up in bunches of 15. I am hanging the large ones and the medium right now. The small ones I'm going to save because there were some small ones that we do have, some really little ones. And those ones I'm just going to use up right away. I don't know. We'll just like use them in cooking and stuff like that because I don't want to waste my time on the small ones any longer. So that is one thing I'm going to say. Oh, sorry. I forgot my tripod in the garden. Anyways, I don't want to waste my time on the small ones. We're going to use them up. I'm not hanging them. I'm not going to sell them. I'm not going to do anything with them. I am only keeping the large and the medium sized ones, and the large ones, the majority of those, I'm actually probably going to keep for myself for seed for next year and then, sell the rest of them. and keep a lot of them as well for us. So anyways, that's what I'm doing. I have one of the crates full here and just bunching them up, hanging them up on here. I hang them bulb down, and yeah. So once they're all dry this year, I'm hoping to do a better job of actually cleaning these off and doing just better at, like last year I just like, there was mud in them and everywhere I went there was just like always a bunch of dirt. So I tried to get a lot of it out today when I was cleaning them, but I'm hoping once they cure up, I can take off their extra skin, like clean them up really nicely, and then I'll have they'll be better, but who knows what, if I don't have time, it won't happen. But anyway, that's what's happening. And so I'm in the barn doing that right now, and I'm hoping to get that done about an hour before I want to be ready to roll. So I am going to just give her here and do that. What is up, you guys? So here we are on day 3 of the harvest. So I went home for a couple days of work and came back. Oh shit. Came back to the farm here because my sister has come out for a couple days to help me in the garden and get me out of the weeds because I am in over my head right now. So she's here, help me pick the garlic. So let's ask her a few questions. Okay guys, so this is my sister Stacy.
Hello.
And she lives in Invermere, BC, and has come out for her mother-in-law and father-in-law's anniversary, but also her vacation. So
So this is vacation life.
Vacation life. And how are you liking the garlic harvest thus far?
Just like harvesting anything in your garden. It's big, there's a lot, and it's a lot of labor, but it smells amazing.
How's the Mexican garlic looking?
Yeah, very good, excellent, hard, and there's not very much. There's not very much that's like soft, so like there's just a few that didn't germinate properly, and it's looking really good.
Awesome. And what else do you want to help out with while you're here?
I'll let Chrissy decide. I don't know what's on the list.
Okay, awesome. Anyways, we have this one is probably brutal. We have probably, what would you say, Stace?
Number 600.
600 more Mexican garlic purples to go, and then we will be done the 2023 garlic harvest. So we're gonna pull these all out. That's our plan. Head to the barn and hang them for a few days to cure. The other ones are already looking nice, and then it'll be time to start hustling this garlic out. So here we are. We're just gonna get right to it. You guys, check this big beast out. I have been so pumped about this garlic because this garlic is the garlic that, two things. This is the garlic that was flooded out at the beginning of the year. So a lot of it was underwater for a long time because there's a bit of a low spot here. and so the water kind of pooled there, so I was a little nervous about it. And then if you've seen my earlier videos, we were burning the burn pile in the springtime, and it kind of got out of control, and it singed the tops of a lot of the garlic, which I knew wouldn't probably be a problem because it grows from the bulb up. But I've been so curious to see, and most of these bulbs are nice and huge, but look at this one. It is like, it's so good. It's so big. I'm so pumped. So I was just telling my sister, tonight we're cooking with this, because as far as I know, I haven't ever had Mexican purple garlic. Have you?
No. Oh, I don't know.
Not that we know of, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So we're gonna cook with it tonight and see how it stands up against the classic Russian red, which is delicious. We know that, but I'm super jazzed about these ones because they are big cloves. So when we broke this apart to plant it, it was like, well, let's see, 2, 4, 6. This one's probably gonna have seven cloves in it, and they're big. And there's no little ones on the inside, which the Russian red, it's like you'll have your 6 cloves on the outside that are decent size, and then you'll have lots of little ones that are on the inside, which is all fine, but it's a little bit it's just, I didn't use them for planting, and they just don't amount to a whole big bunch. So I love these because they're big cloves, and so they're awesome for planting, super easy, and yeah, they make nice bulbs. So I think this might be the winner, but we'll know once we taste it tonight. But yeah, check this bad boy out. It's like so beautiful and so big, and that nice purple color there, and they smell amazing. So yeah, we're just meandering along, but this one popped out and I was like, oh, it's so good. So good. Here we are, you guys. We are tying up the Mexican purple garlic in here. We are 2 crates down, 3 to go, and so far it's going great. We have some huge cloves of this stuff, which is amazing. So my plan is to keep the majority of for planting next year. I think I'm going to keep mostly the Mexican purple, just because their cloves are so big and so beautiful, and so they're easier to work with. But we are just hanging them up, as you can see behind us. So on the right hand side, that's all the Russian reds. On the left hand side, we have our Mexican purples, and so we are just busy getting at that right now. And as soon as we're done, we are gonna have a little afternoon break. So we're just gonna finish up here and get these all hung up, and that'll be it for us. So stay tuned, and we'll see you when we're done. High five, sis.
We're done.
We finished up the garlic harvest of 2023. So all the Mexican purple's hung, all the Russian red is hung, and we are done. So it is now 3:45. We had a busy day, and we are gonna wrap this all up. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.
Cheers, sissy.
Okay, Stacy is opening this one up because it is just looks like one big clove, and so we can't tell if there's any cloves in there or not, or if it's just one big bulb. So she's doing the honors. She's been dying to cut one of these open, so she's doing it.
Yeah, well, that was not indicative of what's going on in here.
Oh, you gotta peel her back.
Yeah, I know, but
Oh, she's something in there. She's so pumped. It's like Christmas.
I think it's one giant.
Oh my God, it's not done. That's cool. I'll keep peeling it back. There's gotta be something in there.
I don't think so, sis.
Wow, it's interesting.
My garlic prince is going to be very interested in this video. Oh, no.
Interesting. So maybe this is like like not totally developed, or
This is Googleable. We'll need to take a look on the
no,
internet.
this is a teachable moment for us here with the garlic. Okay, you're coming in something. 2 cloves. No way.
You think?
Oh, I don't know. It's one. It's one, it looks like. Just maybe not totally developed, or I'm not sure what's going on there. We are definitely going to have to figure that out, because
We had a few like this in there.
for all the years I've grown garlic, I've seen this, but on a very small scale. So if we let this keep growing, I wonder if it would have split into a freaking massive, because you can see at the top, it almost looks like it wants to start, but maybe, yeah, I don't know, maybe it was too early, or I don't know, but that is like one solid clove. Whoa! Okay, that's kind of neat. Interesting. Very. Maybe we'll have to try it out. Yeah, cool.
Let's eat it. It smells great.
Cool. So awesome. Are you satisfied with your findings?
Well, curious. I have more questions now.
Now we have more questions. We'll be both Googling this when we go to bed tonight.
Garlic.